Will you cut my deck, Professor?
I cannot cut your deck. I'm not in the game.
Okay, can you cut my deck?
I can cut your deck, baby. I got you.
He's so specific.
I know, it's like...
This is the Pro Tour Dark Ascension, recreated. Kibler versus Finkel, Claws versus Weekes.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
It doesn't mean anything to a lot of Magic players. Sorry, Brian Kibler. What's up? It's Shuffle Up and Play. Today, the professor's favorite Magic the Gathering deck will be put to the test. TappyToeClaws.
It's me.
Princess.
Hi.
You are here to battle each other with two top 8 Pro Tour Dark Ascension decks that you have selected, and my deck did not make top 8 of that event. However, it was a very special deck for me. This is Raphael Levy's French Reanimator. I love this deck. It is my favorite deck ever. And I am going to do him justice. He didn't make it to that top 8 due to limited. So TappyToeClaws, you selected John Finkels Delver?
Yes.
Why?
I have Snapcaster and Delvers,
Yeah. All
because
right.
it's the Snapcaster in it.
Okay.
I figure I did so well with the stack and spell interactions the last time I was on, I should obviously bring that kind of energy back.
All right, I hope you may actually pay attention to your triggers. With
Flawless
Delver.
playing.
Flawless. Princess, you selected Brian Kibler's Wolf Ramp Run, I think it's called. Something, it's got Primeval Titan in it.
Yeah, I picked it because it had monsters in green and red, and I know how those work.
All right, you two are going to battle each other for the best deck, and whoever wins, I'm going to sit down and destroy with this deck that should have been in top 8. And then, whoever loses this round will have to come in with their deck to face me, and I'm destroy you with this deck as well. And I will come out on top. I'm going to beat both of you today, unless you think you can stop me.
I don't think. I know I can, so.
I know I can stop you in real life.
That's true, but that's another episode. That's another episode.
That's
That's
the
a
bonus
Patreon
content.
level.
Yeah.
That's some
That's
high
for
level
Patreon.
stuff.
All right.
Shall you roll for high?
Oh, yeah, let's go. I really prefer evens or odds, actually.
Just do whatever you want to do.
I got a 7.
I guess.
Statistically average.
I got more.
Good.
Yeah.
It's all you.
right.
Yeah. All right, dope.
Would you like to play?
Yeah, I'll start.
All right.
Yeah.
Resolve
Please
mulligan.
take this
So I
out.
guess a really good question we should ask is there was a different mulligan rule during Pro Tour Dark Ascension?
Oh, yeah, there
That's
was.
we're going back.
Ooh, I can thoroughly keep this,
All right,
actually.
then the
This
mulligan
is-
rule's irrelevant.
Sorry, I didn't actually listen to what you said. What
What?
is it? What is the old mulligan rule?
The old mulligan rule was you if you put them back and you would only draw 6 instead of 7.
Oh,
and then you
that
put them
one.
back and you draw 5.
Oh,
and you put them
okay.
back and you draw 4, so you don't get the extras to look at and bottom, which gives you extra choice and can really help you sculpt your hand. So.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an older rule than that. I was around
Yeah.
for that version
That
of
one,
the
you're-
mulligan.
okay.
You should have just told her something really heinous.
I cannot.
Like,
Especially heinous.
you actually, yeah, you actually just have to find like another person in the room, and then they get to randomly, yeah, whatever.
They get to slap you. So are you?
Okay.
I don't know. It's the Will Smith mulligan. I'm gonna. Can I start?
You absolutely can.
I am going to play a forest as my land for turn and pass.
Very cool. I will draw my card for the turn. I'm going to play Seachrome Coast, which comes into play untapped because it's my only land. I'm going to tap it, and I'm going to play Delver of Secrets.
There it is.
Bam!
Legal,
Pass the turn.
prominent in every format in which it is legal.
Sure.
Good old Delver.
Draw for turn. I am going to play a root-bound Craig, and it enters battlefield untapped because I have a forest. I can read. I am going to tap my root-bound Craig and my forest to play Sphere of the Suns. It's an artifact. Sphere of the Suns enters with tap with 3 charge counters on it, and I can remove 1 charger each turn to get a mana of any color to my mana pool. We call that ramp in Commander. Next.
It's ramp here too. You're playing ramp. You're playing Wolf I think it's called Wolf
Oh,
Run
damn.
Land.
Hold on. Sorry, I totally forgot to do the Delver thing at my turn.
Oh, we're not editing that out. We're not editing that out. TappyToeClaws missing a trigger. There we go. Look at you. Look at you
Stop
missing your
attacking
trigger.
her.
All right.
She's
So what
innocent.
do we judge? I'm gonna call George up. All right. Trigger.
You're gonna call George up and he's just gonna ruthlessly make fun of you and then tell you I was right anyway. So I thoroughly
he's
support.
gonna say, "Oh, Tappy missing her triggers. What a surprise!" I love it. The first trigger.
Literally the first
trigger.
one.
Oh God. All right.
Flawless
That
magic.
stays in.
Okay, so I look at the beginning of my upkeep,
We
which it
saved her in
definitely
the
is.
edit of that first episode like crazy.
Oh, I don't think a turn went by that I didn't
miss a-
horrendously miss
Right.
like the orders of what
All
I
right,
was doing.
please.
Okay,
Trigger.
so upkeep. I look at the top card of my library. I may reveal it. It's an instant or sorcery.
God.
And
she's gonna flip it right away.
and it flips.
What does it flip to?
This Kafka-esque aberration.
It's
Actually,
Jeff
it's not even
Goldblum.
Kafka-esque.
It's Jeff Goldblum.
I'm
It
pretty
flips
sure
into a fly.
Ooh.
Help me!
I understood that reference.
Yes,
Both of them.
that's right.
All right, so that happens. I'm gonna
Wow.
draw this ponder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing at you for 3 in the air.
That's fine. I like damage. I'm gonna.
Aren't we all?
You're gonna be more damaged by the end of this game.
I'm gonna make short work of you with this one.
I'm gonna play Dark Slick Shores.
Sounds dirty.
It enters untapped because I also have 2.
Wow.
Am I wrong?
You're absolutely not, and I'm trying
Exactly.
not to say all of the things that I have in my brain right now.
I
about
know.
that.
I forgot. Oh, this is your channel. We have to keep
Right,
it PG. Yes.
Well, PG-13. Simpsons is the max.
I'm gonna play this ponder that I definitely upkeeped
Right.
and looked at. So I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards of my library, put them back in any order.
That ponder is almost not PG-13.
I love that ponder.
I do
though.
too.
That's so cool.
Ooh, this is all very good stuff. I'm going to come stop. And then I draw.
All right.
And then Princess, I will pass to you.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering? What's that, brain? All right. I have no upkeep triggers. I checked.
Look at you.
I'm gonna
She's like some kind of professional.
I'm gonna draw my card.
Lars.
So you have that thing which is attacking me. And
I do. It's a
do
3/2.
not like it. So what?
I do, if that makes any difference.
It really doesn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap this, remove 1 for a red. I'm going to tap this for a red, this for green, play Slag, Storm. I can read. The sorcery, I can choose to either deal 3 damage to each creature or deal 3 damage to each player. So I'm going to kill that thing.
Gonna kill my fly.
Yes, because I want you to have summoning sickness. And I am going to pass my turn and hope that I get another land.
Oh, yep. We're going out of order again.
All right. That's 2. So it's untap, upkeep, draw.
I don't understand.
You don't get to draw before untapping.
My woman brain doesn't understand. You have to explain it to me slower.
Say it like that.
Manasplain, trademark.
Honestly, Manasplain seems like, how has somebody not done that?
Yeah, how is someone
exactly.
not done
Trademark.
that? Right, yeah.
I'm gonna make it into merch.
I'm not commenting on any of this. If your comments on the thing you're calling out, TappyToeClaws, Princess, Prof didn't say nothing.
I'm just getting you engagement, okay?
Yeah.
This is all a favor
There's
that I do
some
for
types
you.
of engagement I don't want.
Okay, so I played an island. I will tap 2. I'm gonna play a Snapcaster Mage.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna use my mana to cast Ponder. Boop.
There we go.
If 1 Ponder's good, 2 must be better. Then I'm going to come like this. Yes, come stop.
Your sleeves look like evil Mushu.
My little baby's all grown up and going off to war. I'm also going to probe you. I will take 2 damage.
Are you paying for that probe? How?
I'm taking 2 damage.
All right. What does probe do, TappyToeClaws? What does Jitaxian probe do?
I don't know. You have to explain. No.
Manasplain.
Will you please manasplain to me what the card does?
I sure will because I am so good at MagicTheGathering.com, the game. So Gitaxian Probe, I can pay Phyrexian mana for it, so I can pay 2 life. It's a sorcery. I look at Princess's hand, and then I draw a card.
All right. I guess I'll show the people. I have 2 Primeval Titans.
Oh God.
I have a Green Sun Zenith,
It's
a
disgusting.
Galvanic Blast, and a Sad Robot, aka Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay, I hate all of those things. Then I know what's in there now, and I draw a card.
Do you feel more powerful now that you know?
I actually kind of feel worse knowing that you have not only 1 primetime, but 2.
So I'm just really confused why that ponder is in your graveyard, TappyToeClaws.
Oh, it did get exiled,
Because
didn't it?
Snapcaster exiles the card it snaps back.
It sure does.
Did you read the card?
Nope.
Reading the card explains the card.
I've heard that before.
Yes.
I have heard that.
Trademark.
I've got that on a playmat. Gesundheit.
I'm allergic to proper game actions. I'm gonna pass to Princess.
Draw. And again, not a land.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
It's like I'm playing Commander,
But you've got
except
the Solemn, right?
It costs 4.
4.
Oh, I thought it was
If you
3.
read the card, it
oh,
says
shit.
plays
I can't read the card. It's not in front of me. I thought Solemn was 3.
If you build the deck, you know the deck.
That's why Princess is my true friend.
Mwah. Tap,
Okay.
blast you in the face.
Okay.
And
For
then-
2?
Yes.
All right, cool. I go to 6.
So this is an instant, deals 2 damage to any target. So you're gonna put that in there. And then I'm going to tap these 2 for a green sun zenith. So I'm going to Birds of Paradise.
The burbs.
The burbs. The burbs is the word.
Please don't do that.
Sorry.
Please do not do that.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to say I would rather you swear than do that.
Oh, the bird is the word?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant do the card thing.
No,
Okay,
no.
okay.
Just please do not do that.
Okay.
Oh my God, that'll be in my head for like 8 years.
Don't worry. All you have to do is tell me what you don't want. I love consent. All right, I got a bird of paradise. It flies.
Sure does.
All right, and then I'm gonna shuffle and pass to my lovely friend who I just hit in the face for 2.
I will untap and then draw a card. Look at me. See?
Will you cut my deck, Professor?
I cannot cut your deck. I'm not in the game.
Okay, can you cut my deck?
I can cut your deck, baby. I got you.
He's so specific.
I know, it's like...
This is the Pro Tour Dark Ascension recreated.
doesn't
Kibler
mean-
versus Finkels. Claws versus Weekes.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Doesn't mean anything to a lot of Magic players. Sorry, Brian Kibler, John Finkel, and Raphael Levy, who made my favorite deck ever.
I
but it
like
doesn't
this
mean
deck,
anything
but I'm
to
just
a
like,
lot of Magic players.
I am going to play this Evolving Wilds.
Yes.
I'm gonna tap 3 to play Lingering Souls and make 2 spirit tokens.
Boo.
2 1/1 white spirit creatures with flying. And then Princess, I'm gonna swing at you for 2 with Snapcaster.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna crack this Evolving Wilds, but you can go ahead while I do that. I think I'm going to go get, planes actually. Assuming there's basic planes in here.
I'm going to untap, draw for
There
turn.
may just be dual lands.
Wow.
Would have been really cool if I would have like looked at this deck before I started playing it.
It happens to the best of us.
Ah, there's 1 basic planes, haha!
Okay, I am going to tap, boop, and this is just here now, to play the Solemn.
there's
Yay!
Ramping is occurring.
Ramping is happening, and I have a creature. It won't affect me because I'm going to get hit in the face, and I am going to search for a mountain.
Your tap is so like vertical.
Sorry, should I tap it more?
No. I don't mean to criticize. I
Okay.
just.
Are you
You
sure?
sound like you're criticizing a little bit, though.
I'm commenting. I'm observing. It's just a very vertical tap.
That sounds like a judgy comment.
It's an observant. It's just like
It's a what?
It's an observant comment. It's observant.
I am not offended.
Okay.
I am not
She's
hurt.
not offended. She's fine. The way you shuffle is so hard on those cards. I'm sorry. The shuffle. Oh my God.
Well, they're dragon sleeves. They can handle it.
They are. They are indeed.
Sponsored by. Sorry for
We're
yelling.
not sponsored. We are not sponsored by Dragon Shield.
Sorry.
They're just good sleeves, see? But we're not sponsored by them.
Okay, sorry. Redacted.
Yes.
I don't know things. Anyway, I passed my turn. I just wanted to.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm sorry.
just-
Now I'm being mean.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
being mean.
I'm just taking.
I'm mansplaining
I'm
all
just-
over you.
I'm taking the mick, as the English would say. I'm not offended.
I don't know what that means.
I'm having a great time. I'm gonna untap and drop. I'm going to play Glacial Fortress. It enters the battlefield tapped unless I control a plains or an island, which I do.
Yep.
Then I'm going to tap 3 to play a Drozgul Captain. It is a flying 2/2. Other spirit creatures have +1/+1 and hexproof. Other creatures I control.
I was joking.
No, it was for
readjusting the thing. I feel bad. I was just joking.
No, it was for my clarity to remind myself, oh yeah, it's tapped. As I get hit in the face for quite a bit.
Yes. I think I'm actually going to, and I'm going to do this too. Faced. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to revoke existence to exile your Solemn Simulacrum.
All right, and because it doesn't die, I don't get to draw a card, which is very rude of you.
Only card draw that's happening is me in the wrong order.
Oh no.
So I would like to swing at you for 2 on the ground with the Snapcaster and 4 in the air with the spirits because they have +1/+1.
So 6. All right, I'm going down to 9.
Look at me, I'm doing it.
I did math really fast, so I care about that. All right.
I passed the turn. I don't even need a Delver. That Delver's
Draw
at home.
for turn. So these are 2/2s?
2/2s and they're hexproof. So I mean, if you have another thing that like deals damage to all the creatures, it would kill them. But this is what's giving them hexproof.
Okay, well then thank you for letting me know that. I'm going to tap 2 and play Whip Flare. Deals 2 damage to each non-artifact creature.
All right, that is my whole board.
Wow, nice. Judge! Whip Flare actually deals 2 damage to each non-artifact creature, but Princess mistakenly thought it dealt 2 damage only to her opponent's non-artifact creatures, and thus the birds of paradise on her side survived this spell. I do not feel that this misplace significantly affected the game, but most importantly, I hope that it does not significantly affect your enjoyment of the game, which we will resume now.
And then I am going to tap my Bird of Paradise. Oh, this goes, you're dead now.
I feel bad about the tap comment now. Now I'm really feeling like that's really mean. It's like on camera, and it's like everyone's just picturing the comments. It's like, what a bully. He's commenting on this poor young woman's tap style. Oh God, I'm sorry. She's my friend.
I'm so delicate. That's why my name is Princess. I tap the Bird of Paradise and it's to play another Sphere of the Suns. So I get, I don't worry, I kept this in the wings. If I can just get it to a 3. Okay, and I pass my turn.
Where'd all your creatures go, Tappy?
They're alive in my heart still. I will draw a card. Let's play the Seachrome Coast, which enters the battlefield tapped.
Yeah.
Because I control lots of lands now. And I would like to attempt to start rebuilding stuff. I will tap 3 to play an Ultra Lingering Souls, so I get 2 spirits from it. Gross. And then I'm gonna let this go to the graveyard, and then I will flashback the Lingering Souls and make 2 more
for you. Here we go.
That will go to the exile zone because I know how to play Magic the Gathering.
Instant board.
I got 4 spirits back.
Well, Heidi ho. All right.
If you've got another Whip Flare, that will be hilarious.
I wish. We'll see.
I've got 1 other Lingering Souls that I can flashback.
No, just another. Never mind.
I was like, oh God, when she started laughing.
So you pretty much have me in a turn and a half, which is very annoying. 1, 2.
You heard it here, folks. Flyers, real good.
And 4 to play Hunt Master of the Fell.
Oh, hey, there you go.
So when it enters the battlefield or transforms, I get a 2/2 green wolf creature token on the battlefield, and I gain 2 life.
This is great.
Wolf Howl. Good.
Look at this. Props. Hella props. English majors. Woo.
I don't know. I can't draw, so sorry to my sister.
You have made the best drawing because we see it with our imagination.
Now you know he's a good howling wolf.
With my mind, yes.
He wolf good howl.
Yes.
Wolf good howl.
Wolf good howl.
What are we doing?
Well, I can do nothing.
We're doing Pro Tour Dark Ascension. I was having my gallbladder out at the time.
Oh, God. Well, congratulations.
Yep.
On that note, I can't do anything, and you're gonna hit me for 4 at least next turn, but I'm ready for it.
Cool.
I don't care. I like the pain.
Alrighty. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. Kelsa Priest. I'm gonna play another one of these in tapped because I've got plenty of lands. I think I would also like to, Princess, how many cards do you have in your hand? 3?
2. Nice.
I'm going tap 2.
Yep.
And play another main phase Snapcaster.
Ooh.
I'm going to Flashback Revoke Existence, and I'm gonna blow up your Sphere of the Suns.
Wow.
The one that's with no charge counters on it?
I would love to, but
It's okay.
no, I want that one. I know that you have prime times in your hand, and I don't know what to do if those hit the board. I think I just lose.
Well, you
Yeah.
know I don't have any mana, so it doesn't.
Well, now I made sure that you know.
And
This gets exiled.
yeah,
So it goes in the exile pile.
hey.
Yay, claps for Tappy.
Claps for taps.
Claps for taps, indeed. And then I am going to swing at you with 4 spirits in the air.
All right.
And then I'm also going to tap 2, and I'm going to play this Lingering Souls.
So you
from
get-
my
so you
graveyard
get
and
two more.
we don't have any more spirit tokens, so
So
you can just.
Apparently, all it takes to make tokens is to write words on them. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. And then Princess, it is your go.
all right. As I walk through the shadow of the Valley of Death, I shall fear just
Hey,
myself.
land.
Woohoo.
Unfortunately.
I know,
Look at that.
it's-
Actually, you'd have had 6.
I would have
Oh,
had 6.
Tappy.
It's okay. It happened.
That's why my spirit is happy, because prime time is not out for another turn.
So I will just play Solemn. I'll get another land. Guess I'm just gonna attack you with my 2 things.
So these 2 will die, and then I'll take 2.
Oh, this is a 2-1. Oh, there's a yeah. It's fine. Yeah. Meh.
I will take 2 from the wolf and go 14.
Thank you, How Good Will. Good How Will. Wolf How Good.
Wolf how good?
Wolf, how good.
Rachel Ghoul. And pass my turn.
Okay. Alrighty, draw a card. Woo! Okay. You're at 7, and I can do 6 in the
yeah.
air.
Yes.
So I will swing with all of my spirits at you in the air.
I will.
You can block one of them with the target.
I realize that,
don't
but
wanna
I
tell you
also don't care. Well, this is not. I won so many times. I knew you were gonna win when we were on camera. I'm just gonna take six.
I know that story very well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian always wins off camera.
I
Sure.
win sometimes off
It's a
camera.
likely story.
I won game day Dark Ascension with my gallbladder out, and I won with mono red burn.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay.
Then I am going to pass the turn.
Okay. Oh, so much mana open. So fun. So great. Drop a
Yes,
turn.
haha, I am very evil.
Okay.
Haha, haha.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know.
That's a
Just
prime.
to say I have it.
That's the prime time.
It is a trample. Whenever a Primeval Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, you may search your library for up to 2 land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. This could be great in Commander.
Who's gonna tell her?
I will just get a mountain and a forest. Actually, no, it's a land card. I'm gonna get this Ink Moth Nexus because it's fun. And
Do they enter the battlefield tap though?
yes.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to hit you for 2, 4, 6 plus 4, 11.
Doesn't he have?
Oh yeah, never mind. So I just hit you for 4.
No worries. I was like, it could have. It's got a lot of text.
Lot of text.
I will take 4 and go to 10.
All right. Ha. I didn't go peacefully into that good night.
All right. I will untap everything, draw my card, and I will swing all my spirits.
No! I need to call the Ghostbusters, and then I die.
Na 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 na.
Ghost killer.
Woo! Game 1.
All right.
All right, that's 1 down.
You, TappyToeClaws, now must face me with my favorite deck. The deck that didn't make it to this top 8, but now will, in spirit.
I see what you did.
Yes.
And once I'm through with her, Princess, you too will have to face this deck. Unless she wins, in which case.
I'm shivering in my boots.
All right.
I may not be a good Magic player, but I can beat Brian. So the only thing I know about Brian's deck is it's apparently this like reanimator list that he's really excited about. So I took out some of the artifact hate that was in there. I don't, what big scary artifact could he play? So I took out some artifact hate for a negate to hopefully be able to like counter whatever reanimate spells he's playing. and a Dissipate because it exiles creatures rather than chucks them back in the yard.
I love this deck so much. I love this deck so much. I am not sideboarding. I'm not sideboarding. There's some cool stuff in the sideboard. There actually wasn't that much really against Delver in the sideboard that I saw, so I'm just gonna play it clean. I'm gonna decimate TappyToeClaws, and then I am gonna mop the floor with Princess. They are going to see the true might of the Professor playing Standard circa about 10 years ago. Round 2, but the real game begins. I want to tell you the story of this deck and me, though.
Okay.
My friend and I had gotten back into Magic the Gathering. We were doing basic things where you just get back in. We were building casual decks with cards we had around. I had like a mono red deck. And then I saw on MTG Salvation all this chatter about someone who had shown up to the Pro Tour with a 5-color reanimator in this standard. And I thought, that's interesting. I'd love to see the list. And I saw the list and I said, I don't know how this deck works. And I said that to my friend. I said, I don't understand what this deck does and how it's so special that everyone's talking about it. And he said, let's find out. He hit print. He printed up the entire deck, cut it all out, sleeved it all up, and we went out to get burgers. We were sitting outside in Oakland in this beautiful day, Sparky's in Oakland, and I had my casual deck and he had his, and as he was doing it, he was going, okay, he was learning it in the spot. Okay, we're doing this, and it decimated me and my deck. So then I took his deck, we did it again, decimated me and my deck. I then took this deck, and I decimated him, and I was like, and I saw how it worked, and it was this next level moment where I understood how types of play that I was unfamiliar with as a returning, player. And I played this until well into past the point I should have. When New Phyrexia rotated out, I tried to make it still work. I was putting in Stormtide Leviathans, Grizzlebrands, Avacens, anything to try and keep this deck together, but here it is. Now this is not the one that like I made my own version of this deck that I played at Friday Night Magic, but this is the original. This is Levy's actual list, and now I'm gonna take on John Finkels' deck piloted by TappyToeClaws. I will be on the play.
Okay.
Because you won last game, Delver.
Sure.
Yeah. Shall we resolve mulligans?
You look like a
this
villain
deck
in a
so much.
Bond movie.
I'm gonna say, he really turned into
All right.
Dr. Evil like this.
Right?
Shall we resolve mulligans?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. All right, come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Don't do this to me.
And 7.
Okay, can
Oh
I
my
do
god.
this? Oh my god.
After
do I
all
wanna
of
mulligan?
that.
All of that, right. Do I mulligan? Do I mulligan? I'm
And
gonna
decide
mulligan.
to
I need to have the best. I need to have the best
And here
hand
we
there
go.
is.
I'm keeping.
So I guess that's the thing. Do we use old mulligan or new mulligan?
Being real Sartre about this mulligan
I just-
thing.
Hell is truly other people.
Hell is the professor.
What do you want him to do?
What do you think I should do? What's fair?
I don't know,
want true fairness achieved here in the mulligan.
I kind of like seeing him squirm and suffer, honestly. Let's just draw this bit
Wow,
up.
great to have friends like you.
I know, isn't
Sydney.
it nice? I'm so
Yes.
great.
Yes, you are. They are great. We have been having such a fun time.
Yes, it's been a good weekend.
All right, drawing 6. Oh wait, cut me. All right, I'm drawing 6. Going to 6.
All right,
You're gonna go to 6. All right. I think it's kind of cool. Like it'll be fun.
This
like
is- this
to
is-
see.
To do old school.
Old
Yeah.
school.
I like.
10 years ago. Didn't even have my YouTube channel.
What?
Yeah. Okay. We got.
He hasn't been here since.
Ooh, this is rough.
Down to 5.
No.
I'm
Down to 5.
Down to 5. Down to 5. Down to 5. Down to 5. Down to 5. Down to 5.
I'm gonna. This is crazy. I shouldn't keep this. I should not keep this. Oh my god, this is my moment. This is my moment, and it's all
You
ruined.
told that beautiful story.
Beautiful story.
And after all that, Magic the Gathering is a game of variance. Down to 5! Down to 5! Down to 5!
I love this deck so much.
I'm so sorry to the audio consultants that have to hear us screech. We are an anime character now. Da-da-da!
It's not looking good for you, Professor San. But I think if you really just believe in yourself and the deck that you've built, you can really pull this off.
Or he can
Oh my
crash
God.
and burn.
Why am I doing this? Can we take this all over? Oh my God. Okay.
Don't worry. The stakes are very, very low.
Do it. Oh my God.
All you have writing on this is your nostalgia and your dignity and your sense of self.
He never had any dignity, to be clear.
It's your sense of self.
Merit Lad.
No!
All right. Blackcleave Cliffs.
Oh my God. I'm so
I should have
sorry.
kept the other one. Oh my God. Go.
Alrighty, I'm gonna play Dark Slick Shores.
Right.
Comes into play untapped.
Yep.
And I'm gonna ponder.
Yep.
Is that how you tap?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you're doing a bit because I'm not miserable enough already. Okay. All right.
Tell us other
You're
people.
doing a bit.
All right, 1,
Oh my
2,
God.
3.
Okay, I gotta focus here. What do I have to focus on? I just have lands.
I'm gonna do this.
Attention
And
is
draw a
real
card.
here.
Go ahead.
All right, untap, draw. Oh, thank you.
The heart of the cards works.
Faithless looting, draw 2, discard 2.
There you go.
Instant fixing. Oh yes. All right.
Now, aren't you glad
Yes.
that we peer pressured you into doing
Yes.
5?
All right, let me think. I need to think here, though. I need to think. He needs to think. I'm going to discard a Rootbound Crag, because I've got red there.
Okay.
And I'm going to discard, this is tricky, a Forest. Did not play a land for turn.
Nope.
Play a Razor Verge Thicket. Tap a green for a Birds of Paradise.
Very cool.
0/1. The gods used their feathers to paint all the colors of the world. So says Yaritiva, Warden of Grammar Forest. Huh.
Truly is an English major bird there.
Yep. I'm feeling pretty good here. I'm feeling
Better?
I'm better. Hit me. Go. Passing.
I will untap and draw.
Oh, you missed your trigger already. She believed me. Look at that look. She looked up like she did.
Now she's
She
going
looked
to
up
destroy
like she did.
you.
Yeah, she was already. Look
All
at
right, here we go. Gonna vapor snag your bird back to your hand.
That's what you get when you let your heart win.
I go to 19.
And I will tap Dark Slick Shores, and I would like to get tax and program hand.
All right, here's what I got. Tracker's Instinct, Lingering Souls, and surprise, surprise, a bird.
I'm gonna draw my card, and this is gonna go into the bin. And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh, I got it. I still got it. Let's do this.
I'm just being the
Play
reaction
planes.
person.
I can't do it just yet, so I'm gonna do this. Flashback Faithless Looting.
Sure.
Draw 2. That's good. We're gonna put an Unburial Rites into the graveyard.
Can do. That flashes back for what? 3 and a white?
3 and a white. And we're going to put a Blackcleave Cliffs into the graveyard.
Say that 3 times
Pass the turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw.
This is intense.
I'll play an island.
Where's your Delvers?
I don't know.
You pondered and everything.
Yeah,
Where's
let
your
me-
Snappies?
Yeah, let me know where they are.
Where's your Snappies, Tappy? Where's your Snappies, Tappy?
So proud.
Oh, can I hit him? Like, oh.
He's so proud.
Okay, I am going to pass.
All right. Untap.
Sure.
Draw for turn. Yes. I'm gonna do this and this. Play a forest and a plains. Let's do Tracker's Instinct. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library, put a creature card from among them into your hand, and the rest into the graveyard. So 4, 1, 2, oh beautiful. 3, beautiful. 4, beautiful. I'm gonna put the Llanowar Elves into my hand.
Sure.
The rest go into my graveyard,
Yep.
Fun.
along with that Tracker's Instincts. Oh, so beautiful, so sweet. We're gonna tap this green, and we're going to bring back the Burbs. Pass the turn.
Sounds good.
Hope you like Verm Spy. Don't.
I'm gonna flash in Snapcaster Mage, and I'm gonna bounce your bird back to your hand with Vapor Snag.
Oh, sure, that's fine. I don't care. That's fine. You scared me. All right, I go to 18.
The funniest bit is that you were so unhappy, so miserable.
That was kind of me at medium. That was me at medium.
And now that you have a little bit going on, you are such an egomaniac. just like, land. It's like, okay, we got it.
You know, TappyToeClaws, I don't mean to mansplain you, but okay.
Trademarked.
Trademarked.
Yeah, excuse you, that's ours. You can't take that. I would like to play a Delver.
Cool, that's great. Delver.
Yeah, and I will ponder.
All right.
Ooh.
Pontificate away.
I sure will.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That's perfect.
All right.
I'm gonna play another Delver.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Delvers.
And I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
Sure.
With the Snapcaster Mage.
I take 2, go down to 16.
Absolutely.
Done?
Yes.
Before your turn ends. 1 red.
Okay.
I learned that from Georgie. Oh, that's a good one too. All right, let's do it. White and 3.
Sure.
I'm going to flashback Unburial Rites.
Shocking.
Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Wonder what that's gonna be.
Worm's Coil Engine. Now, I got a fun story about, these are my original 4 Worm Coils, and I even have these tokens, which at the time were very hard to get the Worm Coil tokens. They were going for like $6 each or something like that. They were very hard to come across, and I've got them. These are my actual ones from 10 years ago, and these are my actual Worm Coils. I have 2 that I cracked from packs and 2 that were from pre-releases. I didn't attend the pre-releases. I traded for the promo one, so I've got, but this deck only runs 2, so I put the non-foil ones in. They used to give you Worm Coil engines and Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn pre-release promos, and now, whatever.
You're adorable.
Yeah, these are my spirits from them too. These were this came in the Tybalt dual deck, and I really liked this.
As much as I love making your life incredibly hard, it is adorable that you love Magic so much.
I do love this game so much. And
this
is Flashback. Yeah. All right, I got it. It's in there. Okay. Pass turn.
Very cool.
This is such a Zelda creature. It's like, okay, picture it, Link. It's the thing, and you gotta hit it, and then it goes, then it breaks into 2 smaller versions. One spits ice, one spits fire. It's one of them's lifelink, one of them's death touch. I love Worm Coil Engine. If you exile it, I swear to God, TappyToeClaws, I swear to the gods, TappyToeClaws, you will not harm that Worm Coil Engine.
That's technically true.
Pass.
The best kind of true.
Okay.
The technically true. I'm gonna remember my upkeep trigger that I have.
Oh, you have an upkeep trigger?
For my Delvers.
If you miss it, you don't get it back.
That's why I had to fake my ponder. Top card is Lingering Souls.
Oh, God.
So I flip my Delvers.
All right, your Delvers flip?
Flippity floppity, Delver floppity, flippity.
I ain't afeard of them.
You're afeard of them?
I ain't afeard of them.
Okay.
I ain't afeard of them, Pa.
I'm
Pa, I ain't afeard of them.
All right, so then I go to my draw step and I draw this Lingering
Oh, wow, she's doing it in the proper order and everything.
It's wild. See, I cheat.
She can be taught.
I cheat once.
By George, I think she's got it.
So I'm going to tap 4.
Okay, please leave my Worm Coil alone.
I'm gonna play Dungeon Geists.
What's that do?
Flying. When Dungeon Geist enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. It doesn't untap as long as I control Dungeon Geist.
All right, I can live with that.
So technically,
All right.
it's not dead.
All right.
See, I told you I was gonna hurt it. I was just gonna do that.
That's a lot.
In for that many.
6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Wow, I go to 8. All right, that's a lot.
How does it feel?
Feels pretty bad, to be honest with you.
And then I would like to pay the Phyrexian mana cost for the Gitaxian Probe.
All right, I got a Birds, I got
get
the Llanowar Elves, I got a Lingering Souls, I got a Faithless Looting.
Cool. I'm pretty sure I knew what most of those were, but I have it, so. And somebody's gotta hurt me if you're not gonna do it. So
all right.
I will draw a card and I will pass.
All right, untap, that stays tapped.
Sure does.
Draw, all right, I'm gonna do white and 2.
I like that your nails match your lip color.
Thank
Princess.
you.
It's very classy.
That is really cool.
I did it for the show.
Aw.
Yeah. Purple is like your signature color.
Yeah, thank you.
So, you know.
Lingering Souls.
Wow.
There's 2 of my spirits.
Sure.
These are from the Tybalt versus Sorin dual deck. We're gonna go here with a green for a Burbs of Paradise.
Seems good.
Yep.
Look at all those flyers, isn't familiar.
Yeah, I can't kill him.
Pass turn.
All right. I will untap everything. I do not have triggers this turn. Look at me. See the technically correct magic. It's fantastic. All right. Very cool. Then I believe I'm going to play this island. I will go to combat. Boop.
I'm going to block 1 insectile aberration with both spirits.
Okay.
I'm going to block, I guess it doesn't really matter, they're both, I'll block the other insectile aberration with the Birds of Paradise, and I take 5 damage. Your insectile aberration is dead and my 2 spirits are dead. And I take 5, going to 3.
Then I pass the turn.
All right.
So much blue open.
Oh, indeed.
She's dangerous.
She is.
Sure am. Very dangerous.
All right, stays tapped, draw for turn.
So dangerous.
Super dangerous.
We're gonna take a little risk here.
No risk, no reward.
No risk, no reward. I'm gonna do a red for faithless looting.
Cool.
Draw 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. I'm going to discard a Llanowar Elves and a Birds of Paradise. All right. I did not play a land for turn.
Yep.
I'll play a forest.
Okay.
All right. 1 green for an Avacyn's Pilgrim.
Okay.
1 green for Birds of Paradise.
Sure.
Tap this for a black, and we'll add a white
Flashback the.
to Flashback Lingering Souls.
Yep.
Do that. Get 2. Pass turn.
Cool.
Nothing in the hand. Look at that. Running on gas here. Let me clean up this library so you can
Ooh,
see what I
alrighty.
have. Oh, don't make that noise, please.
I will play a Glacial Fortress, so I finally have white mana. Then I think I will go to combat, crash in,
Everything, huh?
everything.
Cool, cool. Well, we're gonna block the Insectile Aberration with the 2 spirits. We're gonna block the Snapcaster with the Avacyn's Pilgrim.
Yep.
And the Dungeon Geist with the Birds of Paradise.
Cool.
Everything of mine dies, and everything except your
Dungeon Geist
die.
I would like to, since it looked so fun, I would like to Lingering Souls.
Okay. Stupid Dungeon Geists.
Yeah, the Dungeon Geist's pretty
Yeah,
slick.
they
It
were,
doesn't
they
even
were.
like kill the worm coil.
Yeah.
It's kind of perfect.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Untap.
Oh, I guess I could have flashed back Lingering Souls, couldn't I?
All right.
I don't like that. I don't like air fist bump after a draw.
I'm just gonna really honestly do a red to Faithless Looting, and this
Sure.
just goes straight in the graveyard. So that goes in the graveyard, and that goes in the graveyard.
Cool.
That doesn't do me any good at all. I'm gonna go ahead.
Going the distance.
Yeah, she sure is.
She's going the speed.
Yeah. Pass the turn.
All right, untap everything.
Yep.
You know how she is with her triggers.
Draw a card. Attack step trigger. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Just because I can, because I also want to play it. I'm gonna play a Drawsghoul Captain, so my spirits are bigger, and then I'm gonna swing it
Win.
with everybody.
Yeah. Good game.
Good game, friend. Oh, I'm still undefeated. Woo! That is very cool, though. That's a fun deck.
You didn't get to see it do its thing. All right. Very cool.
Yes!
Yay.
Woo!
The toe claws remain.
2 for 2. TappyToeClaws. Tappy2 wins. Tappy2 wins.
It's really cool. So the thing is, it's like this like Inferno type. Look, it's the next card. It's the next
Never
card.
look at the top card. It's not good for your mental health.
And here's Elish Norns. Look at this. Elish Norns.
Well, that's why you couldn't.
Where were they?
That's why you couldn't beat.
all at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's why you can't
Doesn't
beat me
it
with
suck
that
when that happens?
Dude, that's why you can't beat me with that deck. I am Elish Norn. You can't play my own card against me.
Yeah.
Like trying to attack her with Joyras.
Yeah.
They literally just
Boom.
bounce right off.
Yeah, it's like it's a standard action. That's a pretty cool deck, though.
Do you want to play against me just for funsies? Because
Yeah.
Tappy won.
You can do that.
You know, it was rough losing, but at least I lost to Tappy and not the professor. That's always a plus. And I do have the emotional knowledge to know that I did cream her 2 times in a row, no holds bar in the prep up game. I will say it was funny seeing the moment where the light left the professor's eyes knowing that he was absolutely going to lose. When it's standard, so who cares? I mean, do people still play that? Is that a format?
God, I am that bad of a Magic player. This just keeps happening. Oh, the wins feel good though.
So I need to be honest here. Like, I definitely had a lot that I was hoping for with showing off that deck. That deck also has a real emotional meaning to me. Those are like my actual cards from then. It's when I first had my first level up moment. And a lot of people maybe watched that and were like saying, poor professor and this and that. But the truth is I've had my friends out here. We have been hanging out. We've been having so much fun. We've been playing Magic and Commander and Modern and Pauper and all kinds of stuff and just laughing and having a good time. And that was still funny. I mean, again, I hope people recognize that we're giving each other grief because we love each other. And I love these people. And you know what? Like, Princess, you want to get a game just for fun?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. This wasn't planned. We're just gonna get a game for fun. It doesn't mean anything. I felt a little bad because we were about to all go out to lunch and everyone said it's okay. I just said, let's get a game, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun.
I've never played 1v1 against you, so this will be a change.
Wait. Oh, that's right, you didn't get in on any of those games because we just did Commander.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool, 1v1 for the first time.
Yes.
Let's do it, and I'm going to say, you're on the play. Because I'm just like, you should just be going first.
Okay.
You lost against Tappy.
I did lose
so you're
against
going
Tappy.
first here.
We have that in common.
Wow. Never draw swords against an English major because theirs is the sharpest there is. Oh God, now I sound like an idiot. All right, 1, 2, 3,
I'm gonna
4,
keep
5, 6, 7. I can.
It's fun sitting over on this side of the table.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Your butt squeaks every time you move.
I know,
it's
it's kinda
great.
nice.
I can keep it. I'm good.
All
I
right.
can keep this. This is. If I had had this hand against you, I'd have won.
Well, now you can play it against me, and
Yes.
you'll probably win because I can't
Be
play
hilarious.
standard.
I'm just picturing myself. I'm gonna lose.
No, I mean, the reason why I say standard is because I can't play it. I'm not very good.
Well, no, you're just not.
Not familiar with it.
That's all right. I also can't. Like, as observed.
Yes. but all right, so I played a forest, passing my turn.
All right, draw. Let's go ahead and play a Copperline Gorge. That's the red-green fast land. I'm going to tap that for a green. And we will go ahead and do a Birds of Paradise. Bird. Pass.
All right. I'm going to draw.
It's a lot
I'm going
of
to play
noises and none of
another
them were
forest. I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to tap 2 to play an old friend, a Sphere of the Sun. It's going to come in tapped.
Yep.
With, thank
There
you,
you
my
are.
darling, with 3 counters on it. Ready to mingle.
You know, in a lot of ways, you were mana screwed up against Tappy,
Very
which
much.
is rough for a ramp deck.
Yes.
And I went down and I had nothing but it. So I think the only reason she won was both our decks misfired. I feel like, do you feel like you had a better hand this time? We're gonna show a real game here,
We're
unlike
gonna-
this nonsense, right?
We're gonna really try and see if we can make our decks do what they're meant to
Let's
do. And
do it.
I know how to make this deck work, so
Yes.
let's
okay.
do it.
All right. You done?
Yes, your
All right.
turn, sir.
Untap.
It's better to be cute than good, I find.
And you are so very cute.
All right. We're gonna play a Black Cleave Cliffs.
I love your use of the royal we in all situations.
now-
We.
We're going to mulch. Mulch is great, and the one thing I couldn't find, I have them in a folder somewhere, is this was the first time I did this too, when I put my deck together, is I went and got the Rebecca Gay mulches, which are beautiful
Oh,
artwork.
damn.
You should check it out, or if someone superimpose it real quick. The Rebecca Gay artwork is amazing, and I went and I bought 4 of them and put them in, and everyone was like, what card is that? I'm like, it's mulch, but I'm allowed to use the old copy of it. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard.
Thank you.
All right, so we go 1, forest. We go 2, forest. We go 3, Vom Coil Engine. We go 4, Black Cleave Cliffs. The Vom Coil Engine goes into the graveyard, and these lands go into my hand.
Well, someone will get mana screwed this game.
Not this game.
Doesn't
no,
appear
no,
that
no.
way, no.
And let's continue not getting mana screwed by tapping my bird for a green mana and bringing out Avacyn's Pilgrim for some super ramp action. 7 cards in hand, feeling good again, feeling good about my life and my choices. # pass the turn. I get a little bit of the manic and the depressive, in case you hadn't noticed. So now I'm feeling good again.
# embarrassed. All right, draw for turn. Yay, a mountain. We love to see it.
Good play,
Yeah.
good
We
play.
love to see that. Okay, well, you look very happy. And
no.
I'm very happy for you.
TappyToeClaws.
TappyToeClaws. I am going to, because I don't want you to have things,
Yes.
I'm going to tap this for 1, remove it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tap this and this to play a Slag Strong.
Ooh.
And we're going to do 3 damage to each of your creatures, and we're just going to wipe that board.
Wipe that board clean away.
Wipe it right off.
We don't need that.
That's fine.
don't.
That hurts actually. There goes my ramp. Luckily, I've got some land cards in hand. Just a few.
just a few bits.
Yes.
But I wanted to at least do that because I have some
Sure.
things I want to do next turn. But I'm going to pass it to you right now.
All right. Untap, draw. Let's play a Dark Slick Shores. Still comes into play untapped because I've got 2 or fewer.
Still
other
sounds
lands.
dirty. Yeah, still sounds dirty.
Still sounds. Let's go ahead and do green and another. We're gonna play Tracker's Instincts. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put a creature card from among them into your hand, and the rest into my graveyard. Come
Whiff.
on. What?
Whiff.
Oh, whiff. There's mulch.
Nope.
Dark Slick Shores.
Uh-huh.
At least I'm getting rid of all this stuff. Tracker's Instincts.
Ah!
Called it.
Woohoo!
You see, the thing
But
is
it's a
this.
reanimator, so he doesn't care.
Well, yeah. The thing, what I wanted was an Unburial Rites in there with the Worm Coil. Didn't get that. Whatever. It's only turn 3. Pass the turn.
All right, I will untap, draw for turn. I
Somehow
will.
Princess sneezes out of prime time.
Yeah. Well, she's one ahead.
I'm working on it. I'm
Yes.
going to tap for a Solemn Simulacrum.
There you go.
Sad robot.
Sad robot boy. I'm gonna go and get a Mountain, and I will pass my turn. It's right here.
You basic.
Yeah,
You
basic.
I learned that from watching The Good Place. I had not heard that before, and now I say that because I think it makes me sound cool and hip and with it.
It
Yeah.
sure does
Yes.
something like
Something.
that.
Does
Yes.
something.
Would you cut this deck? Oh, cool one.
I'm going to do, the LGS cut, just 1 card from the top. Look at that. Look at that. That card right there would have won you the
You're
game.
giving him ideas.
Yes. All done?
Yes.
Untap.
Let me make sure all right, nice and
Draw. Oh, sweet. Before I even play a land, I'm going to do blue and 2 to flash back Tracker's Instincts. Flash it back. And so we reveal 4 cards. 1, Faithless Looting. 2, Elish Norn.
Oh, hello.
3, Unburial Rites. There it is. And 4, Elish Norn.
Oh, wow. So so now you can see why he likes this deck.
Feels so good. Now, I have to put a creature into my hand. I'm going to put, no, not that one. I'm going to put Elish Norn into my hand. These, including this Unburial Rites, which I can flash back for only 4 mana, was in my hand. But I don't have 4 mana. Look at me. You got rid of all my ramp. I only have 3 mana. Oh, wait, I didn't play a land for turn. I'm going to play a land for turn. Now look here. I've got forests. I've got rootbound crags and things. I could play those, but I'm going to actually
I'm not
play.
impressed by all your land ownership, Brian.
I'm going to play.
Sorry.
They know my name.
Okay.
Princess, or should I say Princess, because that's
true.
your name.
Yeah, I changed it.
Right.
Yeah, so,
You changed it?
Now
Oh,
the channel name is now just Princess Weekes now.
Oh, okay.
So it's no more Melina.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought that was like your. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
We're learning about our friends today.
We'll discuss
That's
it
really
more
cool.
over dinner.
I almost changed my name once. I'll tell you about that over dinner. But
Amazing.
I'm going to play Black Cleave Cliffs tapped because I want to and I can, and I pass to you, my friend.
All right, I will untap my mountain, my forest, and I will draw for turn.
Still 7 cards in hand, just in case people. It's like I got a grip. This is what we call a grip. People are always telling me to get a grip. People are always saying get a grip, right? She says it. Get a life. Get a grip.
I believe that is a thing that people say.
Get a clue.
Something you can do. All right, so I want to solidify how I'm feeling about my board.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap for 1 and then 3, and I'm going to play my green sun.
Ooh.
And I'm going to go through here and see what card I can get for 3 or less. That is. If
Yes,
it's okay,
it is.
absolutely. I'm going to play my wolf.
Ooh, I thought you were getting a solemn. Wait, I take it back.
I'm going to play my wolf.
Can I draw you a wolf?
Please and thank you. And I gained 2 life, so now I'm at 22.
I bet you there's a lot of people in the comments, because we let her do that, who are howling mad over the fact she got that wolf master of the fells. But I say that they're all bark and no bite.
Ow. I have a bruise on my hand. I'm not just bad at clapping. Wow, for that I'm gonna hit you with 2 because you're open.
18.
Yeah, there you go. And then I am going to pass my turn with.
I drew you a Twilight Wolf.
What the hell?
It's Taylor Lautner, can't you tell?
Thank you.
You're insane.
I am
All
a
right.
little bit.
Thank you.
That's why you like me.
That is, I do. You're awesome. You're both awesome. We're having a good
because Stephanie Meyer was not correct in Indigenous representation, that's why he's only a 2/2.
That is a great magic crossover video for your YouTube channel, which you should check out, which is linked in the comments below. Boom, draw for turn. All right, let's make some magic. We're going to play a forest. Oh, here it is. Bumpa, 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 bumpa. We're doing, I don't have a white. Okay, we're doing
I've
black
often had that
and
before.
4. That's okay, because I'm gonna hard cast Unburial Rites. I don't have the white to flash it back, that's fine. And I'm gonna target Elish Norn, Grand Cenobite. Comes into play.
And kill.
Oh, wait, let me read the card. We gotta make, some people might not be familiar before you start doing those things there. Now, this is a 4/7 with Vigilance. Other creatures I control get +2/+2. I don't even have any other creatures. I don't see why this is such a big deal. Oh wait, what's this say here? Creatures your opponents control get -2/-2. What's that Huntmaster's power and toughness?
It's a 2/2.
What's the Twilight Wolf's power and toughness?
2/2.
What's the Solemn Simulacrum's?
Dos.
The Gitaxians whisper among themselves of other worlds. If they exist, we must bring Phyrexia's magnificence to them. I believe your board is wiped.
Yes, but I get to get a basic land out of
Yep.
it, so it's not all
You get
bad.
to draw a card, actually.
I'll get to draw a card. That's great.
The 3 greatest words. Draw a card. And I pass the turn with
All
Elish
hit.
in play.
All right.
All hail good old Mommy Norn.
And I'm
Oh,
gonna
yes.
draw. Wow, they're like, you want mana? We'll give you mana. All right, I'm gonna play
Mana.
from
Molten
the
hot
Amazon.
mana.
Wow.
Who knew the
Okay.
Austin Powers quotes and references were gonna be the thing for this video, but here we
All
are.
right, here we are. It's so beautiful. All right. Well, since I can't do what I want to do, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still down by 1.
But Princess, it's your thing. You can do what you want to do.
I know. I'm gonna do what you want.
See, I know some music.
I'm gonna tap 1, and I'm gonna hit you for 2 right in the face.
All right. Ooh. I take 2 in the face.
Yes.
16.
That's pleasure. And then I'm going to pass to you.
Oof, all right.
Here we go. Untap. Draw. Let's go ahead and make some magic. All right. I still don't have white though to flash back. We're going to play I guess I'll play a Razor Verge Ticket tapped
Hey, there you go.
to get that eventually out.
Wait on a layaway plan.
Or actually I should, I'm
Layaway.
layaway, sure. I was gonna say I should flash back the Faithless Looting at this point. And 2 to flash back Faithless Looting.
You like that?
I do, draw 2, oh that's lovely. And I will discard 2. I don't really need these 2 forests that much. Let's go ahead and drop them. Drop it like it's hot. Swing at you for 4 with Vigilance.
That's fine. 2, and I go to 18.
Bam. Tap a red. Faithless Looting.
Wow.
1, 2, and I will discard Forest and a Elish Norn. I don't need to hard cast her. Pass the turn. That's a crazy graveyard. I'll try and neaten it up.
Draw.
I'll put the relevant cards on top.
I will play a forest as my land for turn.
Hey, there you go. 6.
Says there's 6 of them. So I am going to just
Do it.
cast
Who's coming?
Primeval. Someone can play the Attack on Titan theme song in the description below. Is it fascist or is it not? No one can tell
Are
me,
those the
so I can't
lyrics?
watch it because it confuses me. No, that is not the lyrics.
Okay.
Those could be lyrics, though.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good ones.
Thank you. Oh yes, I get 2 more lands.
Go get you some land.
I'm getting Inkmoth Nexus first because it gives me Infect, and I like that. And then I'm also gonna get, if I can find it,
But it's in your last 2 right
Kessig,
there.
oh, right, sorry here. Kessig Wolf Run.
Yes.
So those are gonna enter my battlefield tapped. shuffle my library,
Those are some scary cards.
pass to my handsome host, and keep it moving.
All right. Untap, draw for turn. Oh. Gonna play a Rootbound Crag. It comes into play untapped because of the forest. I'll give you a little cut there from your thing.
Thank you.
Cutty cut. And here we go. Let's have some fun. Do you two want to have fun? Let's have some fun. I'm gonna have some fun. That Primeval Titan, oh my goodness, so powerful, so strong.
So primeval.
So primeval. I'm gonna do a white and 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to flashback Unburial Rites. And I'm gonna unbury all the way up here my Them Coil Engine, which is an 8/8 Death Touch lifelink. That's pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet.
That is very sweet. Do a green for a Birds of Paradise. That's a 2/3 flyer. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Good old bop.
Yep. And that's a 4/4 and that's a 4/7. So I'm gonna go ahead and move to attack with my Elish Norn Vigilance Grand Cenobite coming at you.
Yeah. For how much?
4.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, thank you. 'Cause
14.
You knew. Yes.
Pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap.
This is why I love this deck.
It looks very lovable.
Yes.
Draw for turn. Okay.
It is very entertaining to see you so excited about it.
I played this deck until New Phyrexia rotated out. I put in Grizzlebrand and Avacyn. I tried Stormtide Leviathan. I actually liked it. I'd resolve Stormtide Leviathan. That was so cool to flash that back. That was great fun.
Sometimes math.
Okay, I have just enough to make this work. So I'm gonna do
Heck
2,
yeah.
1, 2. Tap that, and then 1, 2, and I guess 3. And I'm gonna do Acidic Slime. Death Touch. When Acidic Slime enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land.
Sure.
We're gonna get rid of that.
All right, Wormcoil Engine. It is destroyed. Oh, but wait, did you read the card?
It explains the card.
It explains the card. All right, Wormcoil is destroyed. I get to use my, I was so excited when I got a hold of these. I have a 3/3 Death Touch. Oh, I mean a 5/5 Death Touch. And a 3/3, oh, I mean a 5/5 Lifelink. There they are.
And of course, Acidic Slime is dead because of Elish Norn. I just wanted to destroy your thingy. Well, that's a pain in the butt, and it makes things harder for me. I'm gonna tap 2 and bring back an old friend.
There it is.
And yes. And, just dealing with potential death.
Sure.
It's fine. It's whatever. And I'm gonna pass my turn because I'm not a coward.
Let's untap.
You do have a decent amount of life
Draw.
left, but I fear it will not last very long.
I know.
Well, I got a bad feeling here. So, Forest, we're gonna do a red. We're gonna do 1, 2.
I'm just happy he's
3,
happy. You see how he's shining
4.
now? He needed this.
You're doing such a good favor.
Inferno Titan. Inferno Titan is a 6/6. Whenever Inferno Titan
I
enters
know
the
what
battlefield
Inferno Titan
or
does.
attacks, it deals 3 damage divided as I choose among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures and or players. So we're going to go ahead and do 3 damage to you. And then we're gonna move to declare attackers. And then we're coming at you with my 2/3 Birds of Paradise, my 5/5 Death Touch, my 5/5 Lifelink, and Elish Norn.
So how much is that? I don't do math.
That would be 10, 14, 15, 16 damage at you total.
Good game. I'm so glad you got to play your deck the way you wanted. Yay! He's happy. Yeah, let's eat. Let's go eat. Let's go eat.
Pizza, beer, and chicken wings. Come on.
Pizza, chicken,
Pizza, beer, and chicken wings. Pizza,
Yeah.
beer, and chicken wings. Pizza, beer, and chicken wings.
Pizza, beer, and chicken wings.
Bring your commander decks.
Next time on Shuffle Up and Play.
Today, CEDH, and have I curated a pod, only the best.
Put the rest of my mana into an ad nauseum.
Look at the card. Your card stack has a shadow.
Yeah, really.
Crop rotation.
I'm gonna pay 2 life and mental misstep that.
You know, that's fair.
Oh my god.
My white floating to cast Enlightened Tutor.
I've never heard of a mana crypt say mana crypt so loudly.
I'm gonna play Nature's Claim.
Oh, that's really sad.
A Tangle Wire.
We just got baited. And I'm gonna play the Phyrexian Revoker. So I'm gonna name a non-land card Soul Ring.
That's a brutal play.